Pritchard has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Cody Zeller. Avery Bradley is out there with Emmanuel Mudiay. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4. Bradley kicks to Mudiay. Feeds it to Zeller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Waters. Pass to Diakite. Here's Stanley. Fires from deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now here's Ariza. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 7.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Waters passes to Stanley. Here's Waters. Defended by Mudiay. The 3. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Mudiay. And it's Stanley with the rebound. Stanley's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Waters. Pass to Harrison. And here is Hughes. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range. Hughes got 5 points in the quarter.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Mudiay. Inside, Zeller. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago. Here's Waters. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Hughes.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Zeller setting the pick for Bradley with the drive, and it's blocked, and they get it back. There's Harrison, pass to Waters. And here is Hughes. Ariza covering, passes it to Stanley. Here's Diakite. He lobs it up, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, here's Mudiay. Not a lot of room. Picked by Zeller. Ariza passes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
There's Harrison. And there's the pass to Stanley. It's stolen by Ariza. It's Bradley on the wing. Now here's Mudiay. 5 on the clock. Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Heat trail by 7. Here's Harrison. Pass to Hughes. And there's the drive. Out to the wing. Here's the screen. Waters passes to Diakite. And that one, good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Mudiay. Zeller setting the pick for Mudiay. Kicks it out to Ariza. Pass to Mudiay. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Harrison passes to Stanley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly. And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Sam Decker's checked in for Miami. Ariza sets a screen for Mudiay, and he gets it to go.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the...
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
What is going on right now?
Chicago making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Here's Clemens. Ilyasova, a screen on Johnson. Clemens, no good.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Passes it to Decker. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6 to tie it up. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Empowering. At home, he ends a 12-0 run by the Heat.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Heat. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 2. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. .158 left to play here in the fourth. Hughes, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty down low.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
Here's Clemens. He's guarded by Johnson. Takes a shot at the elbow. Clemens, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Stanley, and it goes down 2 points. Stanley's got 6 here in this quarter.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Now it's a called by Miami.
20 seconds.
They're behind by 2. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Stanley. 52 seconds left in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now the Bulls with it. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Zeller passes to Clemens. The kick out to Ilyasova. Just 5 to shoot. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
It's stolen by Bradley. Hughes against Ariza. The pass to Zeller to the left wing. Here's Clemens. This one for 3. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. We've got Ilyasova. He's out there with Cody Zeller. Trevor Ariza out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Clemens in at the point guard position. Zeller, a screen on Johnson. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Zeller.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Johnson. Sweet little floater. Johnson's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Clemens passes to Ariza. Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. To the inside, and stolen by Ilyasova. Bradley with the ball. And here is Zeller. Ariza has the open look. Off target from 3-point range. Hughes against Bradley. Over to the left wing. Stanley, the pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot to take the lead. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. Down low, here's Clemens. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
First team foul. Now at the line, Sam Decker. 2.
He's off on the first. Moutier, who's checked in for Chicago. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Here come the new dancers, everybody. Let's get loud.
And the second free throw, good. Chicago leading. He kicks to Bradley. Ilyasova sets a screen for Bradley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
For the Bulls, Avery Bradley. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Miami trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Pass to Hughes. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stanley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Now at the line, Cassius Stanley. 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he sinks the second. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Moutier dishes to Ariza. Miami grabs the miss.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Diakite, defended by Moutier. To take the lead, that gives them the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Here's Zeller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the Heat with some changes. Bogus checked in. And it's Harrison in for Tyler Johnson. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Harrison passes to Bonga. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Harrison, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. Moutier pass to Zeller. In the corner, Bradley with it. It's good from long range.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Harrison, defended by Moutier. The shot by Harrison, no good. And so it's Moutier with it. They'll bring it up for the Bulls. The feed to Zeller. Yes!
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Harrison. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shaquille Harrison. Second personal foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Line for the Bulls.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Called for the Heat.
They trail by 7. 29 seconds left in overtime.
For your Heat dancers, get loud!
Harrison scanning the floor. Dishes to Decker. Passes it to Hughes. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here are the Bulls now. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Now, Moutier. Ariza outside. So the Bulls win it, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that